What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with another watch along. We have Brighton Hove Albion versus Manchester United at the American Express Stadium in Brighton. Manchester United have posted an unchanged team for this match and are looking to win 2 on the trot. Let's see what happens. What's up, Aditya? What's up? I made an absolute blunder in my FPL. Absolute blunder, and I'm going to pay for it again, as usual. Brighton's team is Steele, Veltman, Van Heck, Dunk, Hinchelwood, Milner, Gilmore, Minter, João Pedro, Mitoma, and somebody. We have posted an unchanged team. Just boy Kamvala made his debut for Villarreal. Your boy, sorry. How was he? Was he good? Hello, Twalumba. Hello. Thoughts, Twalumba. No Xerxes. Jadon Sancho quit again, basically. No Xerxes. McTominay bid to Napoli is coming. I thought Gilmore signed for Napoli, but he's playing today, so I'm confused. Welbeck apparently. Thoughts on the? I just asked. The fun story. Daniel Welbeck left Manchester United 10 years ago today. Still playing. Legend. Thoughts on the lineup? I think we went through this already, right? Twalumba. I would prefer if we play Xerxes, remove Mount. But didn't want to change a winning team, which is what I'd expect him to do. And rest assured, didn't change the winning team. Look at this baby of a coach, man. 31 years old. Hodges Speller. Sancho, why? Apparently he's traveled with the team, but he didn't make the squad. And Ten Hag said something. He made a statement. You can check it on Twitter. He made a statement regarding Sancho. Something about having to fight for his place in the team again. It's like all over again, the same thing. Brighton has more PL winners than United. Wait, what? Oh, wait, how is that possible? Milner and Welbeck? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait, no, that's not true. Because we got Mount. Did Mount not win a Premier League? Oh, crap, I don't even remember. Probably right, anyway. Hi, Shanks, good evening. About to start. Welbeck, right? Welbeck and Gilmore, yeah. We are off. 10 years ago, apparently, we sold Daniel Welbeck. Satisfy Xerxes, Garner, and Delict needs time. Interesting. Why does Garnacho need time? He played a full season and he was fit. And Delict was on the bench for all the Bayern Munich games. Xerxes, I can at least understand a little bit. Although he did come on and win the game for us. He was decent actually. They beat Sevilla 2-1. Oh, they beat Sevilla even? Oh, yes. Of course, they have Nick. Never mind. I wish I read that before I got excited. Hello, Ayush. It's been raining heavily today. Orange alert. Here we go. The fun begins. One last rain for Ganesh, and then we're done. That boy has to leave now. How old is Welbeck? 35, I think. Probably 35. Now we only have Evans, but not to worry. Godfather football Antonio Nazario is with us. Yeah, not to worry at all. But another game he's not going to be shown in. I don't know what we sold. You know what? I only want to say this. If we are not going to play Anthony anymore and we're going to sell Sancho, why didn't we just keep Palestri as our fourth choice? We had 7 wingers. We got rid of Greenwood. We are apparently going to get rid of Sancho. We are not playing Anthony. Could have easily kept Palestri. Four wingers for two positions seemed like a reasonable thing. Anurag, as much as I want to win, I'd happily take a pointer. I absolutely hate it when we play Brighton. Hello, Anurag. I saw you from yesterday, obviously, I'm sure. Ankit's from Ankit's channel. Welcome. Yeah, I forgot to. I mean, I don't know if even Ankit asked me for my prediction, but I was looking at everyone else's prediction and I was going to go, my God, everyone's going to be very disappointed with my prediction. My prediction was a 1-0 win to United. Everyone was like 2-0, 3-1 loss. I was like, don't see it personally. Think we're going to get a nice, comfy 1-0 win. I think Welbeck's 35 though, if I'm not mistaken. Four players are playing in this match from my FPL team. Three are from United. You tripled up on United? Technically, João Pedro's on the bench for me. So, oh yeah, yes, I do remember Anurag. Welcome. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so my lovely mistake, my lovely mistake for FPL this week was I heard Ahmad lost a family member, and I reasonably thought he's not going to play the match. But then I found out that it is his stepbrother's mother, and he decided to play the match. So I took out I put Garnacho in for Ahmad, and Ahmad starting. Now watch Ahmad score and Garnacho do nothing. And ooh, oh, that was dangerous. Straight to Onana. Still dangerous though. I'm going with the 1-1 draw. Brighton are going to exploit Maguire. Well, considering the fact that, see, the good news about that is if he has a horrible game, Tenag can't hide behind the we are picking winning team nonsense because he can straight away bring in Delict. Oh, lovely Menu. Slides past one. Splits the ball in between. Fernandes. There he goes. Switches sides. Lovely. Nusa Masraoui has the ball. He's darting forward. Lays the ball off. Come on, Ahmad. So show us some magic. Fernandez. Back post. Oh. I would say backward cross. Back post cross. Anthony will be back stronger. Yeah, but I don't think in this league, dude. People complaining why Anthony isn't playing, they should know that it isn't easy to witness the God himself. I think the reason people are complaining is because we are selling our other players who are way better than him. Some of them for money that's not valuable at all. I read somewhere I was very offended the day Palestri got sold because I read on Twitter. Oh, people are gonna love this. Okay, I read on Twitter, and I know you shouldn't go by on Twitter for everything, but it's very interesting to hear people's thoughts. So I went on Twitter and I heard this wonderful statement. Sorry, read this wonderful statement, and the wonderful statement is as follows: it is good that Palestri went. He's not good. He's not as good as the players we have. And I was like, oh boy, L take, absolute L take. He is not better. He's not better than a Brazilian who doesn't play for his country or our team. He is not better than a person who can only play in Dortmund and does not get into the England side. He's not better than our star boy who went from 30 goals to 7. He's actually not better than Ahmad. Garnacho, I guess you can say no just based on what he's done. But the fact that people were like, oh, he had to go. I was like, wow, bro. He did. No, actually, sorry. Actually, this is my favorite L take. Are you ready for this L take? My favorite L take was he didn't do enough to get a spot in the to start. I'm like, he didn't get any chances to get a spot to start. Eric Ten Hag played him his first game as a Manchester United player against Bayern Munich. L takes, bro. L takes. Bunch of L takes. And thank God, the good news is we have 3 years to buy back Palestri if he does well. And that was a horrible back pass by Dunky Dunk. Thank you for giving us a corner. Look at the press. Look at the press. Here comes the strangle. Ooh, I'm liking the strangle. Oof. You know what? Dunk had to do something there. We still don't know how to create chances. But listen, man, we got 6 wingers better than Palestri. I'm sure we'll manage. Hello, Nitesh. Pedro, Bruno, Dallo, Mazraoui. So I have Pedro, Bruno, Garnacho. Already caught an L before the game starts. Anthony, Sunny Boy. Ooh! That was a dangerous cross by Fernandes. Oh, look at that. Come on. Don't go back. Don't go back. Oh, come on, man. Oh, God damn it. They're already passing back. Oh, that's a handball. Horrible, man. Come on. Rashford on the right hand side. Nathan, you have to explain in detail your prediction of 1-0 win scorer, Tommy. So the prediction is a 1-0. We're going to stink the place out. I say for about 40 minutes, we high press up the field and we strangle them. And I think Bruno is going to get a cheeky little dink goal. And then I think both teams are just going to stink the place out, basically. 3 years and Anthony still can't use his right foot. He's a one-trick pony. His fee is always going to hang over his head as much as I want him to succeed with us. I don't think it's going to happen. Anurag, everyone in this chat already knows it's not going to happen. Not because we're negative, but because we've just not seen any kind of progress whatsoever. His best performance, and everyone makes a joke of it, is when he scored against Liverpool and then played left back when we were with 10 men. So if that is your best performance in a United shirt when you're not a left back, it's you have truly peaked. This is his third year. I think him and Onana, if they don't get their shit together, I think both of them are going to go. Oh, that was a nice tackle there. Nice tackle by Rashi. Ooh, Brighton almost lost the ball in a dangerous position there. Ooh, the Brighton passing's a little horrible today, I have to admit. Yes, come on. Good pressing by Mount. Good pressing by Mount there. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Van Hecker and Dunk are looking really shaky right now. I think this is when you have to really exploit them. First 15 minutes. They're looking very, very shaky. Van Hecker and Dunk. Just trying to keep them penned in. Nice little pass there to Milner. Ooh, they tried a 1-2 over the top. Onana sweeps. It's a bit of a hospital pass by Onana. We lose the ball straight away. Onana's out of position. No one's trying to take a shot. Swings wide. Swings wide by João Pedro. That wasn't the best pass by Onana. It's not the best pass by Onana whatsoever. Luckily, Maguire's foot didn't touch it. That has to be a foul. Lovely. Rashford does well to draw the foul there. Ten minutes up. Onana goes long. Oh, yes. Somehow the ball gets laid off forward. Dallo, shot! Oh, Ahmad. What a cross by Dallo. What a cross. Does well to win the ball in the air. Leads it off forward. Runs past the left back. Oh, sorry, the right back. Oh, no, Ahmad. Oh, no. Should have taken it on his right foot. Was coming on to his right foot there. Oh, oh boy. It's truly sad the greatest Premier League player left the league. I hope biggest comeback United. Sad Lakaka. Fact that we don't have to watch him play ever again is the best news you could get today. Look at Anthony biting his nails like a child. Ahmad, yeah. That would have sucked for me extra because I just subbed him out of my FP11. Lakaka. Lakaka, trampoline toes, slim Mark Henry, whatever you'd like to call him. At least we don't have to watch him anymore. Okay, Onana, what are you doing? What is the point of that pass, Onana? There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Give it to him at least chest height so he can bring it down. Brighton are just not really getting into the game right now, which is great. Again, back to the goalkeeper. Just making them struggle. Ooh, oh, Van Acker looked like he was going to lose possession there. Pass back out. Lovely dink over. That was a lovely dink by Minter. Don't be surprised, he's one player by Christmas. Oh, God. I won't be surprised, dude. I think, you know what? I will say this. He seems to enjoy playing the Italian style more. The defenders are slower, probably less physical. They defend well. Technically, they're way better defensively. But I think the strength factor is, because a lot, on average, the center backs in particular are much older. You know, I think that's why he always has success in Italy. Wow, United are really suffocating Brighton here. They're forcing to bring the goalkeeper in from the halfway line. It's a diag, goes straight to Mazraoui, lays it off to Onana. No, Nana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very close to being a very bad idea. There we go. Brighton are on the attack. Just join. How are we playing? We're strangling Brighton right now. We had a chance. Dallo from left back hit a lovely cross onto Ahmad. Unfortunately, he decided to take it on his left foot instead of it because it was going on his right foot. So he had to change his body position. Sadly, with the shot, it went away from goal. Oh, here we go. We hit on the counter. Here we go. Ahmad has the ball. Masraoui. Yes, come on. Come on, Ahmad. Oh no, what was that, Mazraoui? He hits it on the ground. He hits it across the ground. Oh, someone needs to slap Onana. Don't get me started, dude. Please. Hello, Biku. He's passing. He's seeing where Martinez is going. He's passing away from him, dude. We got so lucky. He got his foot to it. If he didn't get his foot to it, it would have been disastrous. If you're gonna hit a ground pass to your centre back, please hit it straight at him. Just woke up now. Damn! Finally, Lukaku's got. I'm so happy to. Yes. No more trampoline toes in the Premier League. No more bouncy castle touch. No more stupid interviews saying stupid stuff that we have to be forced to read. Kaka version of a goalkeeper. Dude, I don't know, man. I just want him to have a regular game. I don't even want him. Oh boy, where's that ball going? Straight back out of bounds. Yeah, we just kick the ball out of bounds a lot, unfortunately. Onana distribution OMG. I'm telling you, dude, this is the last year, Twalumba. If he survives this year, conceding 60 to 80 goals like last season, then Eric Ten Hag's got to go, man. Because keeping players to just keep players because you signed them, right, is such a stupid thing to do, man. Yeah, I'm watching Chelsea concede one goal. The owner gets out of his executive box. 2 days later, he buys Jao Felix. Here we go. Come on, Mainu. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Too sticky to him. Going to treat myself in KFC now. Hey, Pudin, you stay. You moved back to Bangalore, right? Again now for college or whatever. Do you have you heard of this place called Burgers Senior? Or it's not spelled senior, but it's spelled like senior, it's like a weird spelling. Have you heard of this burger place? Oh no. No 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 no. No. Oh yes. Who was that? That not Casemiro there. Casemiro there with the one-on-one defend. Minter kicks it out. Or Mente. I don't know how you say it. Onana took Edison playing from the back seriously last week against Chelsea. Our players need to calm their nerves in attack. They're a little fidgety. But they're very indecisive. Oh, why? Why are we playing like this, man? Why are we playing like this when all the pressure was up top? Bruno, hold it. Hold. Oh, Bruno showing some improved strength, man. I'm impressed. And then Rashford just gives the ball to them. Now we continue the press. Come on, strangle, strangle. We need Garnacho. We need people who actually make smart choices. That's what we need, like in the majority of the positions. Apart from the risk takers, the other players we need them to be like smart footballers. Too much pace on that. Rashford would never get there. You mean Burger Senior? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That place. Yeah. Is it close to you? Have you gone there? Imagine after all the Nico Williams to Barca, the drama he scores against them. I mean, it would be hilarious, but at the same time, it wouldn't be the first time someone did that to Barcelona in the last couple of months, sadly. Yeah. I mean, the actual ex players run around and celebrate now, so not impressed. Maybe my standards are too high. I mean, I don't think they've been impressive right now today. I thought they were a lot more impressive in the first game. But then that being said, Palomba, to be quite honest, Fulham were always going to be easier than Brighton, in terms of how they play and the players they have. So maybe that's why we were looking so good in the first 30 minutes of the last week. I will say this though, we have been forcing errors from them up top. I don't know why we have switched back to playing around the back of our own goal. When we were up high, we were doing a lot more damage. We were forcing them to make a lot more mistakes, but now we are somehow playing further back again. No, it's 22 kilometers far from my place, and it's also been 3 months no junk food. I know. I saw the picture, but looking in good shape. Congratulations. No, but you know what, man? Listen, I'll tell you something, right? Everyone calls it junk food, right? I think if you make it yourself, a lot of people say if you make it yourself, it's a lot healthier. I don't think it is, dude. I don't necessarily think it is. If you make your own bud, you make your own patty. The rest of the stuff is whatever, vegetable and all. A lot of people call it junk food. I just think it's food that's high in calories, dude. Because I genuinely think if you'd make your own burger at home, it wouldn't be any less, for lack of a better word, junk foody. Like a lot of people go, oh, I don't eat hamburgers. I make them at home. I'm like, I don't think it makes that much of a difference, man, overall. But anyway, we prefer to make our burgers at home anyway. But I just saw this on like a food channel the other day. He was not happy. The people doing the show was not happy with the place at all. James Rodriguez to Rayo Vallecano getting close. God, man, he's really coming back to Spain. Dude, Spain was the worst decision he made, man. He got too giddy with his success, dude. He got too giddy with his success there. That's where all the craziness started when he went to Spain, dude. I don't know. Don't know if that's a great idea. I don't even know what junk food tastes like anymore. I mean, see, it just depends on your ingredients, man. That's what I feel, at least personally. Some of the restaurants and restaurants have started gluten-free pizza burgers, so it's good. It's not good, bro. It's not good. It's not. I mean, I guess it is good if people have gluten allergies, but it's not the same, man. Like someone told me, vegans eat cauliflower crust pizza. I'm like, get out, man. Just have a salad. No, why do this to your life? Just have a regular salad. Cauliflower crust pizza, dude. Crimes against humanity, man. That restaurant. Did you hear Greenwood will play for Jamaica? Yes, he's really moving on from England, dude. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He should listen. If we had a record of all the bad shit players did, a lot of players wouldn't play football ever again. Let's be honest. Um, if Jamaica's taking, that's great, dude. They got Antonio. They've got Greenwood. They've got some good players. Leon Bailey. Good players. Jamaica. Why not? Why not? Hello, Harsha. That's a yellow. It should be, but you know how it is. Anurag, where are you based out of? Nathan Adama Traore can play centre back. He's good at centre back. It's not. At least cut down sugar intake. I mean, oh, oh my God, we're really picking out Casemiro, man. Look at that open header. But he was complaining about where the ball went. I guess he was on. Casemiro was on. Okay, okay. He was clear. He was complaining about the angle of the ball. He had to move. He had to come move sideways a little. Okay, got it. There, Brighton's roof is leaking. Ain't nobody gonna joke about that, though, are they? It's only fun making fun of our stadium, isn't it? Our 100-year-old stadium, not our 10-year-old stadium. No one's gonna make fun of the leaks in Brighton. That's how it is. Cut down sugar intake. I mean, you can cut down sugar intake. There's a lot of, like, they do a lot of, like, yeah, I suppose you could cut down sugar if you cook it at home because of the sauces and stuff. Possible. I think that's fair. But that's only because of the sauces you choose to put on it, right? Like a lot of them have some kind of sugar in it. Then a lot of places caramelize their vegetables, activates a little sugar in all of it, like the onions and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Definitely. This bloody cauliflower based pizza though, no, that's a real crime against humanity. Cutting out sugar completely is one of the best decisions I ever made. Don't tell that to any woman, dude. You get abuse. I must say, Brighton's build-up used to be so good under De Zerbi. They're looking bad compared to what they used to. Yeah. So what I've gathered, and Twalumba was saying maybe his standards were high. I attributed it to maybe Fulham are just not as good as Brighton. That's why we look like a little worse off today. And the other thing is, I feel like maybe Brighton aren't looking so good today because we are a lot better than Everton. At least we are at the moment. So maybe we are both not playing so good right now because we're playing tougher opposition. Let's see. Let's see. The time will tell. Casemiro got another header opportunity there. It seems that we're using Casemiro as a kingpin a lot. It's like we're bypassing all the tall people and we're only aiming to see where Casemiro is going. Like, I think Casemiro doesn't get checked a lot. He seems to be getting a lot of free space. So I think we're really working on that in particular. Do have a lot of the possession though. I like this. Here we go. Mount. Also not fast enough. There he spins. Ah! Why didn't Dallo not overrun? Fernandez? Ooh. I thought Dallo was going to overrun with the ball, overlap with the ball. Why did he pass back? I don't know. I don't know about that decision in particular. Come on, Fernandez. Give me some points. Give me some points. Anurag, where are you watching from? I'm sorry if I didn't ask already. Where are you watching from? Where do you reside and what do you do? down sugar intake, I think, is a solid one. I wonder what I eat that's in sugar. I don't exactly like desserts. He's offside, no? He's not offside? Oh, that's great. Still not off. Okay, let's go. Ah, that was not the best cross. Dallo? Ooh, good attempt. What is with that Bruno and Trivella? Why do always go for Trivella while you can make an easy pass? So I think he took a Trivella in that case because he couldn't get the angle with his left foot. Or I feel like he could so why do people normally do a Trivella? Because the timing is different, right? When you're trying to like hit the block. So I think if Bruno had to load up on his left, it would be more readable from the defender, if that makes sense. So I think Trivella is a really quick way to avoid that. That was a beautiful tackle there. Who was that by? Bro, Casemiro's all over the place today, man. Yes. Come on. Casemiro's been up for it since we've started Ahmedabad. Okay. This SPC Lam won't want to replace Ona Bhatia. Is SPC Lam worth it? Yeah, of course. They're all worth it now. I've done Eusebio and now I'm doing Cruyff. I'm doing Cruyff right now. I'm done halfway. After Cruyff, I might do. I'm not going to do Pele, man. I have better things to do with my life. I'm not going to grind in August after grinding the game the whole year. In fact, I've barely played this whole month. I'm very happy and relaxed now. I'm only doing it. I'm only doing it because I'm going to get rewards. Do all the preseason stuff, Danish. You're going to get rewards next year. In my case, my sugar went off the charts, hit somewhere around 300. Fasting normal should be around 100. It snowballed into various health issues. Yeah, mine too, Anurag, actually. Mine too. I'm currently at 120, which is not that bad, but bad enough for me to be paranoid. The highest I think I was is 128. I've not gone higher than that. I think Casemiro's all over the place doesn't sound that appealing. But you know why it doesn't sound that appealing? Because he's getting into the game, dude. He's getting messy. I like it. After evolution, 99 Haaland's transformed into a beast. I don't know. I like more agile players. I can't seem to use Haaland properly in FC 25 for some reason. I feel like I like lower more I like smaller more agile players for some reason. I don't know why, but ooh, and I packed 98 game of the greats of the game icon Daglish Danish today morning from like a 84 by 10 packed. You all play foot? I play foot. Unfortunately. Unfortunately I play foot. Yeah. I play foot, Danish plays foot. I think Vedant plays foot, but Vedant's not here right now. Aiden said Casemiro's getting messy, something he never did at Real Madrid. Oh, God. Here we go. Ahmad. Oh, not a best pass. Bad pass. Is Rashford offside even? I think Rashi's offside even. They're allowing him to play though, which is weird. Bad pass by Ahmad. Has to be said. Finally given offside. My God. What was that, man? He took so long to play the offside. Absurd. Terrible there by Ahmad, I have to say. He had to hit it in between. Wait, he's on. Hey, he's onside. Oh my God, I think he may have been offside. Just got delivered the orange Real Madrid jersey. Damn so good. Wait, they have a orange jersey this year? I have to have a look at this. Orange jersey. Oh no, 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 no. New. Okay, thank you. Oh, Bruno with a fake. Oh, he still has the ball. God, I love this man. Oh, Rashford, man. The straight pass back. Seriously. Come on, man, Rashford. Why would you pass it back to Bruno when you know there's a guy trailing him? Hold the ball, man. They don't want to hold the ball, these players. They think it's on lava or something, dude. He's seeing someone is following through with Bruno and he still passes back to him. God, man, I don't know. Is What the fuck, Maguire? Fucking hell, Maguire. After all these years, he still does the same shit. He still does the same shit after all these years. He does. Maguire, Onana out, please. One of them had to take responsibility. No one did. Stretching like, let's see this again. Can we hope it's an offside? Nah, man, it's not offside. That's absurd. There's no way they're offside. Oh, they're not offside at all. And it passed him on the way back in, even. Wow. It literally passed his toes on the way back in, even. Arsenal guy. He actually played for us 10 years ago. He moved to Arsenal from us, Aditya. Had to be Welbeck. Yeah, I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling. I had a feeling yesterday when I was on Anki's channel it's going to be Welbeck. Mazraoui with a cross. That was a good cross there. Lays it off. Ahmad, come on. Cross. Oh! Goal! He's off. Oh, no, he's offside. Come on. Fucking. Oh, I'm so fed up, man. Oh, I can't believe after all these years, Maguire does the same shit, man. Seriously. Criminal. Can't even blame Lindelof anymore. Can't even blame Lindelof. Had to be Welbeck. Offside Rashford, off or not, but that's how you reply, maybe. Brighton always get better Manchester. Yeah, but this is the thing, no, Potency, when you get out, see, this is what I always try to explain to people. When you get outplayed, no, you can put your hands up and go, man, the better team won. When you do mistakes like this, no, and some, if you go on to lose the game, I mean, it's criminal, yeah. It's just criminal. Because bro, Onana and Maguire were just looking at the ball. We're just looking at the ball. Don't just go long, Onana. Don't pass it out. Just go long. What's wrong with this guy, man? What? That's a nothing. That pass does nothing to the game. The pass does nothing to the game, and we're still in our own half. Like, that's why we needed Delective. ETA starts Maguire next week. I'm gonna book a flight to Manchester. I'm gonna be. No, I think this is the game where he brings in Delict. If he doesn't bring in Delict to, oh my god, Ahmad's having a howler now. Dude, Ahmad should have slipped it in between those defenders to feed Rashford. He hit it behind. What a mistake. I was surprised. I'm so surprised Ahmad would do that. That really took me for a bit of a shock. Slow Maguire. It's not even that. He let the ball go, and that was going to be such a good cross by Mason Mount. Van Hecker with a great save on the grounded cross. The thing is, it's not even about being slow, Twalumba. It's the fact that they all just let it go across all of them. The goalkeeper and the centre back said the first cross, it went past all of them. No one said, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna clear it, nothing. It literally went past everyone. Maguire left it, thinking Onana's gonna catch it. Then it passes Martinez, who's too late, he can't react to it because he thought someone's gonna do something about it. Next thing you know, the ball gets crossed back in. Maguire standing very heavy on his feet. He can stick his leg out. The ball literally passes his toes, gets tapped in. That goal reminded me of Maguire clown factory from 3 years ago against Leicester in that 4-2. Yeah, exactly. Listen, he's done it plenty. This allowing the ball to go across your goal is something Maguire has done plenty of times, sadly. Here we go. Oh! Bruno lays it off very well to Mount, but Mount hits it on the ground. Unfortunately, can I ask you guys something? Does it frustrate you when people hit it on the ground when there's clearly opportunity to hit it above people's feet? Very frustrating when I see people hit the ball on the ground. Hello Nitesh. Although our pressing structure is better, we need a center forward, man. These people are running around like exactly, dude. I don't. At least I'm surprised Xerxes is not playing, man. Like everyone's saying, play Garnacho and stuff like, or and Delict. But I mean, at least Xerxes, like, I don't know. I don't know. Since it's only the second game, this half even is not done. We might score before this half's over. Then we'll all feel very differently. So let's just see as the game goes, how it goes. No point reacting well in advance. Ball gets slipped through. Mazraoui, one on one with Matoma. Oh boy. Cross misses everyone and goes out of bounds. Throw in for us. Thank you. Away record has been bad anyways under ETH. Some things will never change. Gua's biggest issue isn't that he isn't vocal at all. Man's like a mime, and that his teammates will figure out what he's doing, and thinks that his teammates will figure out what he's doing. Yeah, but the thing is, Onana didn't even move. That's the thing, right? No one said anything. Like Onana didn't say even clear the ball. No one said nothing. That's how the ball went through all of them. Shocking. Vedant, at this point, you're still surprised by Manchester United. We could see. Oh, you don't want to see that goal on replay, Vedant. Especially when we had so much control over the ball and the possession and everything. You don't want to see how we conceded that goal. Just came home and started watching. Early in the match, there was a moment between Martinez and Onana. I think there's a communication issue in the back. Yeah, that's weird, no, considering Martinez and Onana have actually played with each other. That's the weird thing. Listen, man. He chose to play with Maguire because we won. So he's got to take the L. He's got to take the L. And God damn it, Onana and Maguire. They only are good at giving interviews. On the pitch, they don't talk at all, apparently. Okay, the passing has been really bad today in today's game for sure. Mazraoui, oh, that was a very slick move by Mazraoui. This is why I will not. I'm very reluctant to pick defense only for United and FPL. We work so hard to concede goals like that is very bad. It's not even a good goal. Like honestly, I'm not being bitter because I've seen Maguire do that plenty of times. That's not even a good goal. Here we go, Bruno hunting, Bruno Hunt. Oh, he couldn't get his foot there. So close. They're really trying to make Bruno improve his speed. There you go. Fernandez. Backward cross. Oh. Steele picks it up. What can you do? What can you do? At least we're not putting our head down. At least we're actually moving. Can't really complain. As long as we're moving, there's always a chance. Rashford looks like he's in a bit of pain. Yeah, wait, Brighton scored. Did you see RFK Jr. and Mr. Orange Man had joined forces? That's a good team, personally. Yeah, Brighton scored. 31st minute. We're not even threatening them. Brighton are comfortable. I mean, we're not threatening them, but I mean, you know what it would have been like Anurag last year. Everybody's heads down. Everyone's not running. That kind of stuff. Hello, Josh. We still have 54% possession. That's actually kind of surprising to me in a very weird way. We've had more attempts even. Kwanzaa dropped, lost 0.1 mil in game week. Did Kwanzaa's value dropped after one game week? I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. And I'm very relieved I didn't pick him. I got the other one. The one that sounds like his name, but actually is Kwanzaa, not Kwanzaa. And I know SD Konsa is not going to get dropped, so I'm okay keeping him in the team. And I don't think his value also will go down much through this year. I think SD Konsa's value will at worst go down by 1.1. I don't think it's going to go down any lower than that. RFK for 2028. Who says no? I watched his podcast with Joe Rogan, dude. I think RFK is going to be he's gonna if RFK Junior wins, there's going to be some very interesting things happening in America. Gone by Christmas, you think so? Admittedly, things have not actually looked a lot different in this game. The first game, I can at least say it looked a lot different. This game, passing has been bad. The decision making has been bad. Bruno out of the. Oh, come on, Bruno. That's beautiful. And then Rashford loses the ball, but we get a throw in from it. Great composure there by Bruno. Man, Bruno has to drop all the way into the penalty box. He has to be the furthest forward, and then he has to play right next to the right back. That's not fair, man. That's really not fair on him. But no one will notice that. Everyone will just go, he's shit. Why always long pass? Well, playing from the back's not working right now, dude. Which is what I've been saying for years. But people will say Nathan hates playing from the back. But no one wants to acknowledge that it's not working. ETH ball is cooking. I don't know what's cooking, dude. Not the score I was expecting to see. If you ask other people, people think we're going to lose 2-3-0. When you see the goal, goal will be even more shocking to you. Bro, how does Brighton maintain the squad even though they sell a lot of key players? Because at the end of the day, Predator Gaming, it's very simple. They are not in. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be very honest now, and this is going to might rub people the wrong way. The problem with supporting an Arsenal, a United, a Chelsea, a Real Madrid, whatever other team you support, the problem with supporting this team is no, we have become very complacent and greedy in many ways. When we don't sign a sexy name, no, people are like, oh, it's a good signing, but that's not the signing we're expecting. The thing is, no, we want to sign the shiniest and brightest toys every year. And sometimes the shiniest and brightest toys don't want to come to your team. You got to shine a less shiny and less brighter toy. And that is not an acceptable answer for a lot of fans because they expect a lot more. So when you don't sign a shiny bright toy, you are very upset about it. The thing is, being a Brighton supporter is they don't have that issue. They care more about structure. They care more about survival. They care more about turning profit so they can, in long term, really help the club grow and bloom into what their final desires are to be as a club. We don't look at it that way. We want shiny toys. We want t-shirt sales. We want some guy who's good on an interview. Those are the people we are looking for. And that's why we always bitch about it. We moan and bitch. Oh, we signed this guy. No, but I really wanted that guy. That guy sounded better. We'd have to pay a little more, but I want that guy. It's a terrible mentality, dude. But it's one because of the teams we support, we have become a little spoiled that way, sadly. 1 minute extra time. Wow. Yeah, United can get it done against City in Wembley, but can they get it done against Brighton on a cold, rainy day in the American Express Stadium? It used to be Stoke City and Britannia Park, dude. I'm sure they can get it done, dude. That's not the way we see. I'll be honest, Arup. It's not gonna help anything. Everyone's going to be pissed off still. Doesn't change anything. But the way we conceded that goal wasn't like, oh my god, did you see Brighton rip us apart? They didn't rip us apart, dude. We made basic defensive errors. That's it. They didn't rip us apart. Maguire made the same mistake he's been making for 4 5 years, and for some reason he always still starts. There was no Lindelof to blame him this time. There was no Shaw to blame him. There was no Van Bissaka to blame him. Maguire is the only one playing from that back four. So half time. So he's been making that same mistake from a long time ago. He was making that same mistake when we had Solskjaer as manager. So when you see how we conceded that goal, we never got outplayed. I don't think personally, all I'm going to say is this. I don't think we were outplayed in this game. That does not mean we had a good game. I'm not saying Brighton was shit, but we weren't outplayed in this game. We had more shots, we had more possession, we had more corners, we had more everything. Right? The problem is whenever we have to make that final decision, it becomes a struggle. That's it. Dallo gave Ahmad a fantastic cross, and Ahmad wanted to take it on his left. And because of the way he kicked it, it went in the same direction as the shot, which ended up going away. But if he took that volley on his right foot, it would have gone across the goal. But he wanted to take it on his left foot because he felt he could control it better. Unfortunately, with how the ball was spinning into him, he kicks it this way and it continues to spin away from the goal. He should have definitely taken it on his right foot, but he didn't feel comfortable. Then on that 3-on-2, he had to slip it in between the defenders. He tried to slip it behind the defenders, and then everyone was off. So decisions like this, Maguire should have either cleared it or told Onana to sweep it. Neither of it happened. The ball went around them. There was a play on the back post. He crosses it in. Maguire static. Tries to stick his foot out. His foot was nowhere near the ball. The ball goes way past him. There's a player that is unmarked that comes in and just slides in. So we didn't get outplayed. We just a lapse in concentration this week, personally. But again, that's no excuse. That's no excuse. That doesn't mean we would have scored 3 goals, but we definitely didn't get outplayed. At least that's that's a bit of a upgrade from last season, I would say. Exactly. Look at Mitoma and Rashford. Mitoma's miles ahead of Rashi. You know what the problem is, though, Anurag? If now we want to buy Mitoma, Mitoma will cost more than Rashi. That's the only problem. Not over till it's over, of course. Not over till it's over. That's why I'm not really worried right now. I'm like, okay, we didn't get outplayed, so I'm not worried. But still, not good. Not good. Just saw the goal. It was none of our players' fault, to be honest. It was my fault that I support a club with Maguire on it. I agree. Yeah. Thank God he's given 1 year. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Harsha, that's the thing. We are spoiled. And see, there's nothing wrong with it, right? It comes with long term success. But now, when we don't have success, no, the fans adjust. They don't adjust to the reality of the situation our club is in. They go, yeah, but we are Chelsea Football Club, we're Arsenal Football, we're Manchester United. We've done this, we've done that 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 8 years ago. Yeah, but you haven't done anything in the last 8 years. You have to have some kind of reservation. And then people go, I don't want to let my standards go low. I'm like, I don't think it's standards, dude. I think it's reality. I don't think if you go, we should always be challenging the league. It might not be within our purview of our abilities right now. And if you say we can't challenge the league, it doesn't mean you have given up. It doesn't mean that you have low standards. It just means that that is the reality we are in. There is no pathway to see how we can actually win the league. And sometimes I feel like people mistake it for standards. I think it's just realistic. I don't necessarily think it's standards. Like, I don't think anyone has low standards if they say we're not going to win the league, they say, or we won't challenge the league. I think they look at the squad, they see the situation in the backroom staff and stuff, and they go, could do it, could not do it. You never know. But if you say we're not going to do it, it shouldn't look at lowering your standards. I get it. We have been very successful for a very prolonged period of time, but football ebbs and flows, man. You have to go with it. We're losing against a team coached by 31-year-old. We'll get a goal back, but come on, 3 years of ETH and we're still conceding silly. But Anurag, I'll be honest with you. This is a Maguire issue strictly. I blame this goal on Maguire and Onana. Neither of them said clear or sweep. It's very obvious. And by the time it went past Martinez, Martinez can't do anything with it either because Maguire's chasing the ball and Martinez is behind him. The ball goes past Martinez too. I'm pretty sure if Martinez was near the ball, he'd just clear the ball out. 100% if Martinez was near the ball, he'd clear the ball out. He expected either Maguire or this fellow to do something about it, and they didn't. So, I don't really think you can blame Eric Ten Hag on this one. I'll be honest. Not on this particular thing, at least. You can blame him for picking the player, but I don't think. I mean, Onana also was didn't do anything, man. You know, you had me in the first half. Brighton don't know how to win. At least clubs that have trophies in the cabinets have something successful built on. What does Brighton have? Yeah, you're right, dude. They have nothing to build on. But that's what I'm trying to say, right, Jensen? They okay. Let me put it this way, Jensen. It's like Man City, right? When they first had new ownership, now everyone was like, they aren't going to do shit, right? Like they just got new owners. But they started developing the youth academy. They started doing a bunch of stuff, and then they started picking up momentum of what the new definition of Manchester City is going to be. So that's what I am trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is Brighton today will be a sellers club, and they'll maintain their philosophy of how they do things on and off the field. And maybe after turning out a lot of profit one day, they're actually going to become a bigger club. So yeah, Jensen, you're right. Even though Brighton have technically not won anything, you know, it is not necessarily what they're going to do now. It could be what they do in the future. That's what I'm trying to say. Right now, they haven't done anything, but they could build the building blocks for future. They could be a team that does well in the cup. They could win a conference league. Anything can happen. That's what I mean. I don't mean right now they have anything to build on. I think they're building their on and off persona right now of what they want to do, their identity. And tomorrow it might convert into championships like Man City. So they don't know how to win, but they might know how to win in the future based on their development of their philosophy. Possibly. Did Daniel Sturridge play for United? No, not that I'm aware of. At least Liverpool, Chelsea, I believe. That's true, brother. We played decent. That goal was a fluke. I mean, listen, I wouldn't even say it's a fluke. I would say it's like a freak accident. I would say you still got to make all the moves. You still have to cross the ball back in. You still have to take that chance. You still have to make that run to get that tap in. Everyone goes tap in, but you still have to make the run to get there. I would say it's a bit of a freak one, but freak circumstance. But yeah, City, Chelsea, and Liverpool in PL. Despite everything, you got trophies within the last 2 years. Better than Brighton? Of course, it's better than Brighton, Jensen. But that's what I'm saying. No, we don't have the realistic expectation from the last 10 years, Jensen. Even when we didn't may have win a trophy in 5 years, we are talking about these two trophies, right, Jensen? Before we won these two trophies, Manchester United fans used to go, "We are Manchester United. We are Manchester United. We should be challenging the league." I'm talking about before these trophies were won. So it's like it's an ebb and flow. You have to look at the team. You have to look at the ownership, everything. You can't just go every year we should be competing for the league. Yeah, if we don't have the funds for it, the ability for it, you have to just be realistic about it. Reminder, we are playing Liverpool next. Oh, I'm quite aware who we are playing next. What was Ahmad doing, Nathan? His head's in another space right now, Beku, to be honest. So I'm not going to go too hard on him personally. You think that's Maguire's fault? Of course, he has to either sweep it or ask or call Unana to collect it. Beku, it's simple as that. It's basic. It's just basic defense. It's not the cross was nothing special. They look like they were chasing the. He was just looking at the ball in the point. The way he was looking at the ball, it looked like he was seeing it off to Onana. Well, he didn't tell Onana to get. Normally, people do that point thing where it's like it's coming to you, get it, coming to you, get it. He didn't do that, and Onana didn't say sweep it or clear it either. So neither of them did it. Mazraoui should have done better. Fair enough. Mazraoui should have done better, but in reality, it shouldn't have gone to Mazraoui. You know what I'm saying, Biku? It shouldn't have even gone to Mazraoui, I would say. Is Delict injured? No. Just being brought in slowly. EDH is injured. His brain is to not start him. Agree, it's Maguire's fault, but who picked him? When we had another defender, that's the issue. Oh, so I see. This is where I definitely blame him, Anurag. This is where I definitely blame. I blame Ten Hag for Maguire being on the pitch, but I blame Maguire for the goal. Or and Onana, like Twalumba said. You know what I'm saying? One of them could have easily said clear or sweep, something that could have been done. But yeah, it's also a very elementary mistake made by two people who are almost one is 31 and one is 29, 30. So they're not exactly young players either. So terrible mistake there as well. That's what I think, at least personally. Were you not competing in the league against City in the 2010s? In the 2010s, ish, I would say. I would say ish, Jensen. Some of those we finished fifth, some of those we finished fourth. Even the season where we finished second under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we were behind Liverpool by like 17 points. You know. Excuse me. Spoke about expectation, not identity. Yeah, no, but I think the identity is built on expectations, right? Because Brighton's identity right now is to be a very well responsible club. It's not, the expectation is not to be to win things, but tomorrow as their identity starts building and their ambitions improve over time because they are seeing results and they're getting better and they can afford to spend more and their revenue is more, the quality of player they bring will improve, the quality of the players they sell will be increased. So I think everything will happen over time. So what was the identity of City? Nothing. They built that identity by getting washed up players, by developing a youth academy, started selling youth members for like a lot of money, making more money coming in. So the I think the identity with the expectation changes over time. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the identity changes as your expectations change, and your expectations change because you're basically put on the work behind the scenes. So don't be surprised in 5 years if Brighton finish regularly as a top eight side, regularly qualify for some European trophy, European competition. Don't be surprised because they have upgraded. They went from Chris Hughton spending the entire season praying to God he doesn't get relegated, and they've gone from there to 10th, 12th, 7th, again 12th. They went from 7, 16, 17 to 10th, 12th in 4 5 years. In another 4 5 years they might be 7 to 10th. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the work they're doing behind. So then the identity and the expectations of the fan change. In fact, you know what I love what you just said, Jensen, because I remember before Graham Potter moved to Chelsea, Graham Potter, the Brighton fans were very unhappy with him at one point of time, and Graham Potter went on a post match or pre match conference and said the fans have to be realistic about the expectations. We have only been a few years in the league here. They should not get ahead of themselves with the expectation. And now, as fans, people will get pissed off at that, but he's right. He's right. You all have barely stayed up a couple of seasons. Now you all are doing well, and now you have unrealistic expectations. Like Brighton fans were like, with Graham Potter, we should definitely finish top eight. Get a European spot. Eh, There's nothing wrong with having expectations, but it should be somewhat realistic to what is going on at the moment. So Graham Potter said that he outright called out his fans. He's like, they are expecting too much from the project at the moment. Excuse me. It's a cycle. Before Brighton, it was Bulls. Before them, it was Southampton. There's always that small team who punch above their weight for a while, but eventually like, their luck runs out. Well said. Everyone's lining up. Ahmad, come on, Ahmad. Redeem. What subs would you make? I'd bring in Xerxes for Mount first. Then I bring on Garnacho for Rashford, and then I don't know what I do because I don't want Anthony on the pitch. Then I'm not sure what I do after that. But I read that. I think Ahmad needs to come off. As you said, his head's not in that. Arup, but you know what? He's still better than Anthony. It's a rough thing to say. Man United, Real Madrid, it's time to change clubs. Hello, Jayesh. What's up? What's up? forgot he suffered a loss just yesterday, man. We really treat these people like no, Arup. I mean, yeah, you mean us? Like I expect. Yes, we do that, we do that from time to time for sure. But as I heard, it was Ahmad's choice to play. I think Ten Hag was willing to let him sit. I don't think he was going anywhere, but he's trying to be professional, man. I can respect that. What else can I say? It's not that easy though. What to change clubs? I just rather watch another sport, man. I don't know. It's a lot less stressful. Dugarte coming next. Any targets for the winter transfer windows? Hopefully, we can get some people gone. That would be nice for them, to be honest. Permanent deals outwards would be very nice for the same players that have their 1 year on their contract. If we can get rid of some of them, to expedite the process before the next summer window, that would be good. Yeah, boy. I didn't see it. Xerxes warming up. Oh, who is he taking out though? He's taken out Mount only, hasn't he? Took out Mount. Didn't even see it. All right. One move done. Let's see what happens. Also, it has happened multiple times that Onana just keeps looking at the ball. Yeah, listen, man, I'm going to put it on both of them. You know me, I'd enjoy taking a shot at Onana, but it's a dual responsibility, man. You have to ask them to sweep. The game started, by the way. You have to ask them to sweep or clear. Both of them. Both of them have to make the decision of what to do. You have to say the ball's yours or the ball's mine. That's it. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Yo, what was that? What was that just now? No, oh, that was a whatever that was. That was a madness. I just saw. Oh boy. Oh, and he's still playing out from the back. This is lovely, hey, brother. I think you have not even add position sensitivity. I think I've changed that now. Swap. Just have a look today. That's the Premier League, my friend. Fine margins. Brighton style of play created the expectation. The way the manager behaves, the players, the fans follow. Look at Ranieri with the Foxes. Fair enough. I still don't think it's realistic though, dude, because even in that Ranieri season before they won it, they finished 17th, dude. They finished 17th and went on a run that none of us would expect. At least in Blackburn's case, the Blackburn owners back then were pouring in so much money. They got in the players that were actually good. They were pouring in money. The Leicester team was full of rejects. I was just thinking about it in my head yesterday when I was thinking about the Leicester Tottenham game, and I couldn't believe like Tottenham couldn't get the job done. I was just thinking that Leicester team, man. I'm seeing Jamie Vardy, right? And I just my head just went all the way back to the entire team full of rejects they had. They had an entire team full of rejects. No one was their player, and it was something of a. I don't even think people realize how much of a miracle it is, dude. Everyone goes, oh, but you see, Blackburn also did it. Yeah, Blackburn's owners were rich. They had people like Tim Sherwood and Alan Shearer, like prime Alan Shearer, before he moved to Newcastle. Like, I don't think people realize how miraculous that Leicester thing was. People were like, is Girona the next Leicester? I'm like, you're crazy, dude. Nothing's going to beat that Leicester team. Girona has a bunch of young, exciting players that have been sent or been gotten on loan from other teams. Leicester's team was full of rejects over the hill past their prime players and completely unknowns like Mahrez and Kante. Everyone goes Conte and Mahrez now. No one was looking at Conte and Mahrez back then, dude. It's all bullshit. If people tell you, oh yeah, we were looking at Conte and Mahrez, get out, man. No one was looking at Conte and Mahrez. That's just the truth. People are bullshitting if they tell you that. So the Leicester thing was like you can't replicate that in today's football, man. I don't think you can at least. Is that what you asked? Okay. I'm good, Arnav. How are you? What do you thought of the? What did you think of the? Excuse me. What the fuck is Onana doing, dude? What the? What is this? What is this way of? Tallo got fouled. He's putting his own players in danger with the way he's giving the ball, dude. It was so difficult to try and get around that player there for Dallo. I'm good, Arnav. What did you think about the Arnav? What do you think about the first game? First half, sorry. What on so much that he's not taking any jobs anymore? I really thought they would chase him down at England, dude, for sure. Didn't happen though. Garnacho and Delict are warming up, by the way, which is precisely what I think all of us thought were the three changes. The other two changes are going to be very curious. I have no idea what the other two changes are going to be. I can very happily say I have no clue what is coming after this. And if he takes out Ahmad for Garnacho, then don't be surprised if we lose today's game. That's all I'll say. Who's off? Xerxes. Z11 on. Oh my god, how far back am I? Hold on. I'll catch up quick. I just don't think identity is driven by the numbers and achievement as much as you are implying. Otherwise, we wouldn't have kept Arteta and you ETH. I mean, only time will tell, I guess, dude. I think you all kept Arteta because the Kroenkes were under the pump, dude. I'll be honest with you. The Kroenkes had to back Mikel Arteta because I felt like the Kroenkes were in real trouble. And you can argue the same about our owners. I don't necessarily think it was like a fan sided decision. I feel like it was the owners protecting themselves, if I'm being honest. But I guess we'll find out eventually. Somebody's gonna get sacked soon at this rate. Off topic, any plans to get a new game back with Wukong? It does look insane, Abhishek, but no. No, I'm taking the month off before the new FC starts, bro. The only way I'm going to get into all this other gaming stuff is if I have my own channel or I put it on the stream and we hang out and do it. Otherwise, I'm very happy just playing FIFA because, quite honestly, the game can be played year round, which I like. Xerxes? Yes, Xerxes. Oh, yes. Look at the defending. Oh, he actually passed it back to a Brighton player, though. Slight tackle there by Mazraoui. Finally out of danger. Yeah, I'm at full. My volume's low? All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Excuse me. That's weird. How about now? Is it okay now? Hold on a second. It should be okay now. Maybe I'm talking a little softly. Apologies. It's probably me talking softly. Actually, it might not actually be you guys. The ball almost went through there. Maguire sweeps and kicks the ball out. That's all we wanted you to do the last time, Maguire. Wonderful. Just a little bit of that, please. The reason we are losing is Antonio, Antonio Nazario's benched. Oh boy. The legacy of Antonio Nazario. Yeah, the game looks amazing. The game looks really, really good. I I would recommend you to buy it if you like that kind of stuff. It's basically Chinese God of War, isn't it? That's what it is, isn't it? Why do you think Ten Hag's not starting Xerxes yet? Is it because he's only not fully mature? He wants to play Bruno Falls in the first choice? Basically he didn't want to change a winning team. Amarnath. I'm very sure that's the reason, and he's been forced to already change that winning team in the first half. So I think you can expect to at least see Maguire not on the pitch next week. Thoughts on Sean versus Marab? Marab's going to be very relentless, dude. But he's got if he overcommits, he will get taken out by that right laser beam straight for sure. He's got to move laterally, and he can't just jump in for a takedown, dude. Sean O'Malley's knees also, his reflexes are really quick. He's gonna have to 100% try to like Greco-Roman and try to take him down. Shooting doubles from distance would be a very bad idea. At least ETH is rectifying his mistakes of not starting a strike. I feel like I feel next week he's going to start Xerxes. I think this was a good enough reason for him to bring back his original the plan that he was always going to go with. I genuinely think this is the last we have seen of Maguire and Mount at least playing like this. Suppose how's our beloved Judas doing so far? Beloved Judas. He's actually not had a bad game, to be fair. Okay. Xerxes? Cuts back. Finance. Oh, I couldn't get there. Leicester had just been promoted, yeah. They got Cambias. Oh, Leicester. Come on, dude. Blackburn back then was supposed to sign a young French player by the name of Zidane. Bro, they had a lot of money. Seriously, Blackburn had a lot of money. They had a lot of money, and Leicester had a bunch of rejects. And when people say Girona is like the next Leicester, I'm like, you're having a laugh, dude. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Dunk's looking a little shaky though. Man was like 40 something. The hairline wasn't great either. Now that I remember. Leicester's PL title is third on my list of greatest ever PL title. Really? Greatest ever? So what is it going to be then? It's what is it? The Invincibles is one or two, I assume. And then the 99 title, I guess, is the next one. Leverkusen begins with an L. Hello. Hello, Nathan, victim of bald man. Thank you. The bloody back pass. अब कहाँ है बुड्ढा कहाँ है name change किया है no dude I think he's actually been busy. He told me he's going to be busy for a couple of months, dude. He told me in advance he's going to be busy for a couple of months, so I have no idea. Nathan, your mic is misbehaving today. That's fantastic. Who doesn't want to hear that? Hopefully it's okay now. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. It's saying everything's okay. Interesting. Yeah, this it's saying it's okay here. Not sure. Let's see if it improves in the next watch along. Excuse me. QPR is another example of a full yo-yo club. Don't forget Norwich, the best yo-yo club in England. By the time Nate reads the comment, humanity will have landed on Mars. Can you imagine 100-year-old Milner scoring against United? I can imagine it, dude. That's the kind of luck we have, to be very honest. I can very much imagine that. Do you have any idea where Grandpa Arnav is? I'm pretty sure he's just busy, dude. You're comparing too much, Nathan. That creates expectations too. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Someone tell Bruno he has an inside foot too. Just let him Trivella away, dude. He's getting his Modric on. Outside the foot passes by Bruno. OMG. Oh, come on, Ahmad with the defensive work here. Yes. How does Milner get bullied by Ahmad? Still looks half his size somehow. One United treble, challenges be okay were insane. I agree. Two Invincibles, three Leicester, four Mourinho title. The defense was unreal. The one that conceded single digits. Mm. Oh, so I guess correct, right? Treble, Invincible, Leicester. Mike's mic sound is fine, just very quiet. This is weird today. What's going on? Very interesting. See, because the levels I'm seeing it at seems to be good. I don't know. Maybe it is because I'm very far away. I'm not sure right now, actually. I'm not really sure. Hmm. You'll have to have a look at that between watch-alongs. Oh, by the way, I'm doing the 10 o'clock game as well. The Villa Arsenal game. I'm sure Jensen's looking forward to that. Sounds biased. I mean, listen, I mean, that's interesting. Now it's all right. Before it was fluctuating between low voice and normal voice. Hmm. Hmm. Well, as long as it's okay now. Oh, come on, man. Get out with this way of playing now. Come on. We're letting them into the game too much now. Welbeck, calm down. We owe you a PL. I mean, he technically went to Arsenal. We will be there, and if Zinchenko plays, I dread this game. Oh, you want to know? I went on someone else's channel yesterday, and I predicted that Arsenal will win 3-2. I said where it's going to be a barn burner, and someone in the comments were like, if Arsenal concede two against Aston Villa, I'll be suicidal. But what I actually meant to say was it was going to be a yo-yo of a game. It's not going to be like, oh, Arsenal's down 2-0. But I guess it got oh, Ahmad goal! Yes! Oh shit! I took him out of FPL. No! Damn it! Oh, I hate that, man. I mean, I did the obvious thing. Which is thinking he wasn't going to play because of what happened at home. Oh, what a pro. Sancho, pay attention. That's how. Are we on? Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have held my celebration. Van Hecker and Dunk were looking shaky today, man. Luckily for us. Oh, look at that. Give him the eyes. Oh, it went under Dunk's leg. Hits Van Hecker's knee. Centre backs have been having an howler today. An absolute howler today. Just horrible. I think that's going to be an own goal, isn't it, actually? No. Oh, come on, no. This can't be. Oh, he's in. Get out. Like, come on, man. Not two goals like that. One goal, fine. God, I hate Arsenal so much back there, especially Henry. I think all of us did. Well, except my dad. My dad's actually an Arsenal fan. I ruled you out, and 5 seconds later you score. I'm telling you, it's just somewhere else. He's just somewhere else right now. I think that is quite relieving for him. Did he get the goal? I didn't see if he got the goal now. He's really good, man. Just let him put on a little bit more bulk, little more physical strength. Dude, at his small is he's so deceptively small. I have seen him bully defenders so much that it's kind of shocking, really. I don't know how he manages to do that. That's not a card, ref? This ref's a criminal, man. How is that not a these people, man? They're making the rules as they go along, these people. It's wonderful. Let's get them. Gigs gave me a headache, fair enough. Diallo's first PL goal? Yeah. Ooh, is it? Yes. Oh, here we go. Might not be the last, though. Oh, he overcommitted too much. Oh, he overcommitted too much. He pushed the ball forward way too much there. Unlucky. Unlucky. He ran around the linesman too. That was fun. No, if we don't get a yellow card, you don't get a yellow card, dude. Do one. But this is signs of respect. Yeah, of course. When you don't like Eric Ten Hag, do not do anything stupid. Do not do anything stupid. Garnacho's warming up. Oh my god, he's gonna do my head in today, I think. Own goal or wait, I have to check, man. Confirm goal to Ahmad? Lovely. Bro, if he takes out Ahmad Diallo. Oh. Oh god, no. Please, man. Get your head right today, Eric. Please. Don't try to overanalyze the situation. Just play as we just go as we go, move as we go. What am I saying? Just play the game as it comes. Do not do anything stupid, please. Do not do anything stupid, Ten Hag, please. We already had the Maguire howler from the first half. We don't need any more. Mazraoui with the assist. Whoever got Mazraoui, congratulations. Bye bye, Rashi. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is the front three I wanted to see. Let's cook. Possibly why United games on TNT. No, I don't know. You can't watch football on TV from 2:30 till 5. Yes, I know that 3 o'clock thing because of the championship, right? Possibly why United's game. Possibly we have a different setup here. We are not affected by that. Um, yeah, I know the 3 o'clock thing is because of the championship or something, right? Jansen. I know what I think I know what you're talking about. Interesting. Odegaard got straight debut. Might not be interesting, dude. Ange was kicking himself, right? They have that meme of him on his knees. Maybe he means business today, swap. You know, maybe he's even going to be even more ruthless. By the way, you heard the news swap. Remember last season we spoke about Furuhashi and how I thought he should have come with Ange. Well, Furuhashi might be going to Man City. Anyway, whoever got Mazraoui, congratulations, you got an assist. So first PL assist for Mazraoui as well. Can't watch football it's because of getting viewership to the championship, I believe. Sky have contracts with other leagues, yeah. So it's like a EFL related issue, Anurag. No 3 p.m. kickoffs in England, apparently, for some reason. I mean, for that reason, not some. Rash Maruti is off. Oh, here we go. You're cooking? From distance? Casemiro's like, I've had enough of this, dude. And I also want to get into the game now. It was a decent shot. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that with all the players up front, but I feel bad for Rashford. He'll get a stick from our fan base again. I feel he should be criticized but protected. The thing is, Arup, you can't protect. Okay, Arup, I'll be honest with you, right? I wouldn't protect him, and I'll tell you why. Okay, I'm going to be real here. It's going to sound harsh. The amount of shit McTominay, Fred, David De Gea, Bruno Fernandes, and I've waited for say one name last on purpose here. Harry Maguire have gotten in the last 3 to 4 years, right, is way worse than whatever Rashford's gotten. And Rashford is the only player that has a players tribunal video out, which only caters to players trying to make a point and address the crowd publicly in the way they want to. Only Rashford has one of those, dude. Where was Maguire's players tribunal? Hey, everyone, calm down. Please don't try to bomb my house with my family in it. Wasn't there. Where was Bruno's when he had a shit run? It wasn't there. Where was Lindelof's when his house got kidnapped? It wasn't there. When everyone complained about Pogba and he was shit and he also got burgled the same night as Lindelof, it wasn't there. So when you say he should be protected, dude, I feel Rashford has been the most protected player in our club. I think the problem is now, Arup, is that no one is buying the protection anymore. That's what I think it is. I think now people have gotten to the point now where they cannot protect him anymore because the in-game decision making, the going to party in Scotland or wherever the hell that was, and then not making it in time for the game or the training the next day, even though he knows he had to be there. Keep in mind, he took a private jet. He could have easily taken the private jet same day. He took a private jet anyway and still showed up late. Yeah, we don't have that benefit, you and me, dude. We have to go on a scheduled flight like poor people, you know? But that's fair enough. That's his success and he's earned it. But the things the things the way he's not performed over the years, and every year it's like a seesaw year, right? One up, one down, one up, one down. At 28 years old, dude, he has been the most protected player in this team. And I think I honestly think the fans have had enough. But this is just my opinion. Like I could be completely wrong, but I think that's why people are fed up of him. It's because he has been protected and backed for so long. And then I think, people are fed up, dude. And rightfully so, man. This is where I feel bad for Chelsea fans even. I'm like, you get to the point where you've had enough, dude. You know, you just have had enough. And then like you don't want to participate in the nonsense anymore. Like a lot of Chelsea fans are not happy with how Gallagher has been treated, right? And a lot of them are not happy with what moves are happening. A lot of fans think that Boli is basically going to bankrupt this club. He could do. He could do with PSR and all that stuff. Oh. Oh my god, that was such a good ball by Onana. Why didn't Xerxes read that though? Why was Bruno the furthest one forward there? That's crazy. Where's Onana? Onana didn't come to sweep. Oh shit. Good block by Maguire. Garnacho plays it out. Casemiro, be careful of your legs, bro. Here we go. Fernandez. Here we go. Come on. Fernandez falling in 4-on-3. Plays it off. Fernandes squares it. Garnacho! Let's go! Oh, play him in the 10, baby. And let him cook. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, what's happening now? What's happening now? Both are in my team and both got returns. Yeah. I don't know how that worked out for me, but it did. Oh, please tell me he wasn't on offside again. Oh, he's not offside for sure. Just passes Xerxes. Xerxes slid in late. Xerxes slid in a little late there. Doesn't matter though in the end. Can you imagine if Xerxes scored a second goal? No way. Oh no. No, come on. No, you can't be for real, man. That can't be an offside. The blue Jesus? No way. This is bad. Oh, that's going to be so harsh. I wish they would broadcast Championship in India again. I always enjoyed watching. I think Championship is fun. You have QPR and Plymouth Argyle playing right now. Decent game. QPR has been to the top. Good old Loftus Road. Offside. Offside. I don't know why Xerxes would even put his knee out like that, but anyway, I know it was him just on reflex, but. Uh, Still 1-1. Is Rashi the first person to be subbed off in the EPL? Possibly. Milner's coming off. Oh boy, here it comes. Championship takeover, yes. Is that what it's called? Okay. Nathan, you know those United fans who back academy players hypocrites when it comes to academy graduates. I'm one of them. You clip that, and our fans need to see that. Our fans, why would they listen to me, dude? I'm a small channel. Also, a lot of people think I'm delusional, so because I'm very neutral. So why would they listen to little old me? Oh, that sucks, man. I would have got a goal and an assist. Nah. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. He didn't get his foot. It was follow through. Look at that. Bloody even Steele knew he was trying to dive there. Well, technically, Steele didn't actually appeal, so it's okay. If it's done by Sancho, United fans would have barbecued him. Absolutely. 100%. No, it was offside. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, yes, Ahmad. What a steal. Then he releases Garnacho. It's 4 and 5 on 1 right now. It's not great numbers. Bruno coming in. Cass. That has to be a foul, no? No? Advantage? All right. Just rotating the ball a little bit. There's a good bad in memes Anthony and Garnacho. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes, Maguire. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do in the first half. Yes. Come on. Garnacho did well. He had the whole goal open. I mean, nonsense decision. It wasn't the best decision, dude. I mean, he was right there on the line. Ball was definitely going in, but could have just kept his foot down. Yeah, I don't know why he tried to get up there, man. That was weird. He's trying to get up while being in the goal, but oh, that's a nonsense. This is correct. It was, dude, but you know what I mean. It was like a anyway. It is what it is. Worked well in the end. It just kept. Yeah, they will bring in fresher legs. Yeah, hopefully we bring in fresher legs too. Foul. Yeah, boy, here we go. Parsons gonna cook now. Ditesh bro, allow it. Allow it. Problem is, it was always going in. Problem is, it was always going in, dude. That's it. That was what's frustrating. It was always going to go in. Yeah, he didn't need it. That's yeah, exactly. Honestly, I think he's going to be one of your better managers in recent history if he decides to pick up Plan B. That don't involve playing the high line. Mentality, like dangerous position. Yep. Arup basically we are well. Normally interference is like when it wasn't going away and then it's going in. It was always going in. That's what. Anyway, it's not a goal, but yeah. What the hell is this guy doing on the pitch? Okay, Belly, calm down. Calm down. You're about to go to Napoli. You don't have to do anything crazy. My God, McTominay is going to come on the pitch, isn't he? Come on, Gilmore. Take it easy. We're all friends here. You're about to leave, dude. Leave us alone. Oh, hits the wall. Thank God. Oh, what is this cross now? Shenanigans straight into Onana's hands. Oh, João Pedro is laying eggs today, isn't he? All right. No, no. Oh, Garnacho did well there, but momentum just took the ball. Okay, now the play is getting wild now. Oh, Menu gets a yellow. Is that the first yellow of the game? Could have just left it. Bruno was sweeping. Anyway, Menu takes a yellow there. Tactical foul. Tactical foul. Here we go. Matthias is coming on. Enciso is coming on for Brighton. I guess Minte is probably going to be removed. Delict and oh, here he is. Aditya is going to show up now. I bet you he's going to be here somewhere, waiting for this moment. So Delict. So the three subs we thought he'd make. And then McTominay. Guess he was always going to make the McTominay sub, wasn't he? What is his fifth sub going to be? I wonder. Welbeck coming off the pitch. I would clap him, but he did score against us, so not going to do that. How is this guy still playing at this level, man? It's frustrating. 10 years to the day we sold him, apparently. Welbeck out and Seesaw. I assume Maguire's going? Okay, who's going for us? Are we changing formation here? He took out Bruno and Mount. Oh boy. Oh boy. This better work, Ten Hag. This better work. Bruno's smirking because it doesn't make sense, honestly, Abhishek. But listen, man, it's not his fault, dude. He put the cross in. He was onside. He would have got an assist there, you know. There we go, McTominay. Whoa, look at that spin by McTominay. This is going to be unreal if anything comes out of this. Started out with the Techers first touch. All right, now to save my FPL, I'm going to need some sort of miracle now at this rate. At least he didn't take out Ahmad. I suppose I should be happy about that. Thought Ahmad was going to get scapegoated today. Again. No Anthony, huh? Oh boy. Ooh, steal with a Chris Benoit like header out of the box. He just went flying in there. Out of there, I should say. 80 minutes up. My 1-0 predictions in the toilet. There's no 3-0 happening for Brighton, that's for sure. Great pass by Onana. Xerxes skips past one. He's off. Yo, Ahmad, how are you so far off? Oh, why was he so off though? Wow, that's crazy. No Foden against Ipswich. Bro, you can't trust Guardiola to pick a team, dude. You just can't. Just can't trust Guardiola to pick a team, dude. That's why the only thing you can do is just pick Haaland and pray, dude. So annoying if you're an FPL player. Guess they don't even need Foden for a switch, to be honest, do they? They like a quick 3-0 is fine. We don't need to score 5. Can we get some yellows, dude? They're actively trying to injure our players now with these tackles. Mazraoui's price is about to go up, that's for sure. All you can do is score. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, you. Oh my god, that looked like it was going to be a penalty. Ahmad, I see we are up to. Goat Jackson. Nice job, Unana. Jesus, dude, really? Bro. That gave me. Oh, I don't know about that, dude. I think he's a little lucky there with how the ball went. The job done, lads. For some reason, I thought that ball went in. God, these camera angles are horrible. These camera angles are really horrible. I mean, some people like that kind of stuff, Abhishek. Risky was. Oh, Tualumba, why? I hate that interview. He got lucky there with how the ball bounced when you see it on replay. First glance, it looks like a cool thing he did, but then when you see the slow mo, it looks like it was a little lucky how the ball went. Garnacho just got clattered into by Van Hecker. Studs were up. Yeah, I mean, you know, should I bring Westergaard? No, dude, don't bring in Leicester players. I thought we were going to win 1-0, and we would have won 1-0 if, you know, someone made a call at the back. That wasn't Onana's fault. Didn't expect Martinez to fumble up. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that The tackle he made was lucky, Ayush. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it's Onana's fault. I'm talking about that the tackle he made was lucky. The position he was put in was definitely because of the defenders. That's for sure. I'm talking about the tackle, just the tackle. I'm talking about. That didn't look good, or it wasn't looking good, I should say. Just realized we got the Plymouth game because Rooney is the manager. Oh, that's nice. Guess Sky wants to keep an eye on them. Good attempt there by Garnacho. Just for the bench. What is he, 4? If he's 4, then get him, dude. If he's 4.5, there are better, man. There are better in better defenses if he's 4.5. If he's 4, then definitely get him. 4 mil? 4 mil, then definitely get. Oh, Ahmad's on the cross. All right. I know he used to take them in Sunderland. Come on, Ahmad. Goal and assist. We will be there. That's a nice slider over cross. I'm not going to lie. Garnacho. Don't try to do too much, man. Do not pass it back, Mazraoui. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, there's no time for the back passes, man. Come on. These people are back passing at 86 minutes, dude. Like, you do it at 10 minutes, nobody cares, man. Don't do it at 86 minutes off of a corner, man. Come on. Also, we lose the ball straight away. What was the point of that? Not nice for Plymouth. No! Oh, yes. Who put the block? What are these idiots doing, man? Stop dinking the ball out of your box. These people are dinking the ball, dude. Think the bloody Ronaldinho. Oh, Garnacho, man. It's an open cross. There's enough time for either side to find a winner, but I'm happy with our performance. We didn't get owned like usual, and second goal, come on. I mean, can't do much about that, Anurag, unfortunately, based on the rules. But yeah, I'm not sure why Xerxes was trying to get up, though. I don't get it. Like, just stay there, man. Where were you going in from that position? Could just be a reflex thing, though, man. I wouldn't look too much into it. Ooh, McTominay slides it through. All right. Ghana. Garnacho, man. Just, God, okay. It's only the second game of the season, man. It's okay. Oh, Casemiro comes and cleans. Then he cleans again. Ooh, that looked very awkward, that second one. No, he's going to slide it. He's going to slide it. That was close. Disastrously close, I would say. What the hell was that? Thank you very much. I don't know what the hell's gotten into McTominay, but he's feeling himself suddenly today. Last game for United. He's going to give his all, which was exactly 10 minutes. What are these people doing? Someone will think we're winning 3-0. Don't. Oh, fucking Martinez. Yeah, it does look like that, Ayush. Yo, what? They're going further back. No, don't do it, Onana. Fucking Onana just slams it right into Menu's legs. Oh, for fuck's. Come on, Ahmad. Switch on, man, for 3 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Everyone just got collapsed into each other there. The hell was that? Van Eyck wanted to fight with Martinez there. It looks like he clattered into him, though. I'm confused. What the hell was that all about? Ooh. Oh, he pushed him. No, Why did he say anything, Casemiro? There could have been a red card there. Never know. DH looking to hoof the ball up, create chaos, and find a winner. Bro. Oh no, Saint ain't so. The fifth sub was really who we thought it was going to be. Oh, this is mad. He's going to take out Ahmad, isn't he? William Gilmore, Napoli bound possibly. Can you believe it? Billy Gilmore, Napoli. I wonder what the Chelsea fans think about this. Fidget spinners coming on. What do you eat for lunch today? Just dal and rice. Simple. The Messiah, the Savior, the Messiahs. Oh God. I guess that's who we expected, right? We didn't know what the fifth sub was going to be. Guess they had to. Yes, they had to. Is Ahmad coming out? What's going on here? The goat's coming in. Really, Abhishek. It is Ahmad. Damn it. What was that? Ah, you don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, you idiot. Just stay focused for the next 5 minutes. Ahmad had a good game. No, what was that look? No way, Onana's buying this bullshit. Or he did buy. Of course, Onana's buying this bullshit. No way. Right footed cross. Wait, what? The first thing he did was a right footed cross. You're having a laugh. What? Stop passing it backwards. Oh, these fucking guys, man. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh, damn it. What? Oh, Casemiro. Fuck's sake, these fucking idiots. Stop passing it to bloody Onana. What the fuck touch was that? What is happening with McTominay? What's going on over here today? What was that touch? Why wasn't he playing like this for the last 8 years? Oh, fuck. Here they come back. Stop giving them space. Mazraoui, why would you go from behind someone to take the ball when he's shielding you? Why would you kick from behind his legs? Come on, man. Focus. There's a few minutes left. Bro, he went down the byline and hit across with his right foot. That's the first thing he did. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If you told me he was gonna do that, I would have said you're lying to me. That's when Jesus Navas. Nana needs a new trimmer. Here we go. Oh. Ball went out of bounds. 5 more minutes. The Garnacho, the Godfather, Antonio Nazario. New Brighton players come on IR. Will watch him be sold for 60 million in 2 years. How have they gotten the How have they won possession over us in this last 20 minutes, man? Oh, we just let them into the game. No, we gassed out again, didn't we? Second half. Just gassed out again because we're not used to playing like that for 90 minutes. Oof! Plymouth with 2 red cards. Second game of the season. Dude, the championship was so brutal. Seriously. 2 red cards. That's criminal, dude. 2 red cards. Forshaw. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Adam Forshaw used to play for. No, for sure. I remember Forshaw. I think he used to play for Leeds. I think. Vaza's cooking something. Don't know if it's a good cook or not. I don't. I think we gassed out again, Anurag, after 30 minutes. Oh no 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 no. Joao Pedro had a stink of the entire game and then scores the winner. Where is everybody? Who's playing him on? Mazraoui is playing them all on side. No, who's playing him on? Delict played everyone on. Delict played everyone on. Oh, that's not going to end well either. Bro, Onana just doesn't dive. He can't be asked to dive one way or the other. Like means he just won't commit. Look at this guy. Look at it. Sit down, dude. This guy getting fucking giddy second game of the season. Sit down, man. No one ever knows your name. They call you the youngest coach in the league, dude. This guy had an absolute shit game the whole game. Somehow he manages to score the winner. Bro, what is life, man? What is life? Like, seriously. Absolutely criminal. Absolutely criminal. Still defending like we did years ago. Exactly. By the way, Delict played everyone on side. You can't even blame Maguire for that one either. Away record back to default settings. Meltdown coming soon. Subscribe for more. Sorry, I'm not watching this nonsense. Sorry. Well, we don't have to watch. We do all kinds of Premier League matches, but you can join me for the Aston Villa game later on. Who knows? Maybe Aston Villa will also cook today. People were gassed saying all ETH needed was structure. People shoot themselves before we shoot themselves in the face. I switched it off. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Literally back post crosses. Both goals. Over. Look at those guys behind Ten Hag. Just shit without Garnacho. I mean, he keeps playing without Garnacho. So. But I was told Manchester United is back to glory. No one said that, Nitesh. Who the hell told you that, dude? Who do you speak to in general? Seriously. Who, who do you actually speak to? Who said this? Who the hell are you talking to? Seriously, on a regular basis. Who said this, dude? This is criminal. Someone actually told you we're back to our glory days. I mean, come on, man. Make new friends, Nitesh. That's what I would recommend. Make new friends, dude. Now they're zooming in on Xerxes to make it go like, oh, this guy, because of this guy we didn't finish 2-1. It's his fault. They always do this, man. The Premier League are very dirty that way. They zoom in on a player who makes only one mistake, thinking like we played well the whole game. Only Captain Haaland can save me. Bro, can you imagine we were on Bruno Garnacho? You know, whoever took Mazraoui got returns at least. Bruno Garnacho literally goal and assist each other. I was cooking for a few minutes and then I wasn't. Riff from a clutches of stalemate. Not the first time, isn't it? Isn't it? Not the first time, sadly. Screw 3 United player and Pedro, my FPL. I told you, how did you triple up on United, dude? That's crazy. These people need the air dryer treatment. Bro, this guy can't even pick, this guy doesn't even want to pick his strongest lineup. What air dryer treatment he's going to get? He's not going to get any. Weekend ruin again. Hold on, Anurag, hold on. Chelsea have to play, City have to play, Liverpool have to play. The people got to play. Weekend's not ruined yet. Relax. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe after 10:30 tomorrow night. Or maybe after 10 o'clock tonight. What if Arsenal lose today? Weekend might be a little salvageable. Ethan, United today was in stadium, so it was expected. Ugh. Should have done a Plymouth and got 2 red cards. The F was that defending. Don't know how to respond to that, but another goal in Fergie time. These players are brain dead. I'm going to join you tomorrow. Yeah, so we're doing the Aston Villa Arsenal watch long later, Anurag. If you have time, feel free to join in. And tomorrow we're going to do the 6:30 and 9 o'clock watch along. So, yes, feel free. Thank you for joining. Take care. See you soon. Don't need to watch this anymore. The game's over. Perfect prediction 2-1. Yeah, I mean, I was going 1-0 United, but I'm going against ETH right now. I will still defend him for the next 5 games. Listen, dude, I'm giving it 10 games, Ayush. That's what I have. That's what I've said. But we still have to win those 10 games, dude. If we don't win those 10 games, he's not getting 10 games. That's all I'll say. You can't give him 10 games if we lose the next 6, Ayush. I'll 100% tell you that right now. Before you even react to anything. If we lose, what is it? If we lose the next 4 out of 8 games, you're not going to be backing Ten Hag. Let's be honest. And you shouldn't back Ten Hag because 1/3 of the season's or 1/4 of the season's already over by then. We gotta win the majority of the next 10 games for it to mean anything. Xerxes and Ten Hag talking about hairstyles. Brighton are a good team under this manager. Not gonna lie, Brighton are a good team, dude. Brighton are a good team. That's it. This manager, that manager, they sell their players. They still play well. Under any kind of permutation, they seem to be doing well. So it is what it is. Thoughts gone by Christmas. Last winning goal. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, it's not the first time it's happened to us. Last season, towards the end in particular, a lot of last minute losses and draws happened. So, like Chelsea and stuff, Chelsea, Brentford, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, this Brighton coach will be sacked before Christmas. The Brighton coach? You think so? Interesting. All right. Let's see. Piyush, how is Mazraoui defensively? Dude, Mazraoui is fine. He's not the best defensively, but he can definitely do a job. The great thing about this Piyush is we have currently 2 fullbacks that can swap if there's any problem. So there's no problem like that, Piyush. But Mazraoui hit the assist. I thought he played well. I thought he tried to get in the game. The only thing, he was making some silly choices. Like when someone is shielding you, he tried getting the ball from behind them but around. So like if you're here and he's here, he's shielding, he's trying to put his foot like around him like this, which is never going to look good because when you kick this way, you basically take his feet off of him, and he gave a free kick in a very dangerous area towards the end of the game before the second goal was scored. So little lapses like that he'll have, but he's all right otherwise, man. There's people are blaming Mazraoui on the first goal. The ball should have gone nowhere near Mazraoui though. It should have never even gotten to him in the first place. So chill, Tolumba. It's early to say. I mean, listen, man, it is early to say, but I I mean, when you concede the goals the same way you've been conceding goals for not the last two seasons but the last 5 seasons, it's very difficult to explain that. Sadly, against us, what do you think? I think, listen, man. Who knows? We could pull off a 1-0 win. We could get thrashed 3-0, dude. It depends on how who shows up. It's as simple as that. I would like to tell you with some. See, I can't. You know how people will go, Liverpool's going to thrash you 4-0? I don't think that's happening. But at the end of the day, when you're so early into the season, you'll take a win, even if it's a 1-0 win, right? Because everyone's trying to stack up points. So, honestly, hopefully we can get a draw, but I don't think so, if I'm being honest. All right, I'll see you next. Yeah, we're doing Aston Villa Arsenal, so I'll see you guys then. That tactical sub error may be the issue. Yeah, but the first goal was a sad error, Harsha. It should have never ever gone across the goal. You know, Xerxes' reflexes acted up and that became an offside. Like that, you can nitpick everything, Harsha, but like the first goal was such a basic defending slash goalkeeper error. It doesn't really matter what else happened after that. That's the only problem. Why didn't FIFA play? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe they were going easy on us. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I will quickly eat. Well, I don't have to eat dinner now, but I'll go and eat dinner and I'll watch the mid games and then we'll talk about the middle games that happen as well when we start off Aston Villa Arsenal. I'm probably gonna watch the. I guess we have to watch the City game, isn't it? Factory setting restored. We will do well next game as no one expects us to do well. Last year we performed most games where people rule us. Yeah, but the thing, Ayush, is that that is also why we finished eighth in the end, right? We have to get some consistency here. That's the only what my worry is that we need the consistency of wins now. We can't just afford to keep like win one, lose one, draw one, win one, lose one. We need like if we win 3 games and lose one, I'd prefer like doing that because if you look at it, every 9 out of 12 points achievable, we can actually reach what 60, 65, 70 points, which will already be better. But if you're going to get 4 points every 9 points, it's not going to look good eventually. That's my issue. Until later, nice one. Yes, take care, Johnson. ETL fails to do simple things. Exactly. See you, Twalumba. If you're joining me later, feel free. We are back. Yeah, we are back in a couple of hours. So we'll see you then. See you later, Arup. Hello, Mudit. I'll check you later, Mudit. Tell me how the Bayern Munich game goes on when we are watching Aston Villa and Arsenal live. And hopefully everything's okay with you, buddy. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.